Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Brock-Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 9 team of the land, the USC Trojans, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Trojans will kick this away to start us off. He's got it inside the 15. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. He hands it off from the gun. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Second down after that previous play. A direct snap. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Smith. Dumps it down to the back. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Now there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it, no problem. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made over the middle.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Bringing pressure. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! And he'll be brought down. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Rebels lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw, the catch is made. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Smith. Looking deep downfield to the left. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's a shotgun run call. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw complete to the tight end. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The completion sets up a second down play. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. They make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The back's got it on a counter.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
The Rebels have 1st and 10 here.
Here we go.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Handoff from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back. It's Smith. Pressure is coming. The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive, but this will be tough. It's 3rd and long. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's running out of time here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Catch made on the left side.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a 1st down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills. by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And the Trojans looking to cash in the red zone. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Blitz and a quick sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's got it. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they can kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Smith. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. What a catch and run by the sophomore there. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He'll try to use his legs here. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Looking for a man. Makes a quick catch. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive battle. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Rebels' offense is back out on the field. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result.
And he's in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
To throw, it's Smith. Looking to scramble. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this 2-point conversion. Nice call.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to win the hurry-up offense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Trojans will have to kick this away.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from...
Touchdown, Rebels! The special teams produce a score.
There's the danger of punting so deep in your own territory, and the punter doesn't get off a great punt, doesn't allow his cover team to get downfield, and give credit to the return team. They set it up perfectly, and he walks into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Throws it to the right. Oh, and another incompletion. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And they've got the returner corralled. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Smith. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
come to the line for second down and very short now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pass rush closing in. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He lets it rip. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw it again. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed in on third down. Obviously, it's third and long. They want to get their best player the football, so you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Incompletion makes it second down. Scanning the field, it's Smith. Looking to scramble to his left. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Hey, really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And this offense picks up the 1st down. They tackle him at the 44.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They're going to run it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Is the defense wearing down play number 11 on this drive coming up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Snags the quick throw. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Now the try for 2. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. And he goes down, but there's also a flag down. If it's on the defense, it's going to be a 1st down.
That keeps the score. Ole Miss 31, USC 13.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. He escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's a dart right down the middle. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They continue to roll up the score.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
And this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decision.
Touchdown, Rebels. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
USC 13.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Trojans offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball. Almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Trojans will bring their punt team on the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner will be brought down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quick throw by the quarterback on the RPO. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Military
Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quick pass. The catch is made. Finding some room at the 25. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. To the air, it's Smith. And it's incomplete. Doesn't connect on his first throw.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is,
oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on the 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And the returner is brought down. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Yeah.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is
still
throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Read it.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
I already knew though.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Smith. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Throwing off play action. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing that Pick wipes out the scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
I'm playing my game.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They've really protected home turf well today. What a satisfying victory. On the move now. Quick throw to the left side. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Okay.
Well, Barnes said he's crazy, Kirk. That should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. That's a big-time drop.
Direct snap. Finds his target, and it's complete. Touchdown, Rebels. This quarterback on fire today.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board, and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.